Hello everyone, SimiCraft here, joined once again by Vendetta, back for more Europe Universalis 4 Mandate of Heaven multiplayer. So let's get back to it. Oh, I realized I can't actually see Japan. I can see the word Japan on my country, it's just very weird. Can you see that? Probably
I see
not.
a little Japan that goes through the clouds, or through the part that I can't see. It's kind of strange. So,
Anyways, are you ready to unpause yet? I'm trying to improve my relationship with Russia so they don't break the alliance, but given how I think they're now rival to the Ottomans, somehow yeah.
Oh.
Somehow I don't think that's gonna happen. Or something. Now, I'm gonna look at some nodes real quick, because global trade is very reliant on nodes. Because I believe it always spawns at a country that has the largest stake in the largest node. So looking at the traditionally high-valued ones, Sevilla is at 24.4, which that's the highest I can see. Yeah. So yeah, 24.4 is the highest I can see over in Europe. Nippon is at like 9. Maybe 11, I can't really tell. So, although Beijing, 33.67. So it could happen in Beijing.
That would be nice for us if it happened in Beijing. That would spread relatively quick to us, I think.
Well, quickly to you.
Especially to me. Well, but then it would go to you after it goes to me.
Yeah, it does, yeah, global trade does cross oceans pretty quick, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. Unlike some of the other ones, it spreads around the world a lot quicker.
So I don't think we need to worry too much on global trade.
So it's time to prepare for the next war. So interesting. Looks like Poland has a claim on Lithuania's throne. Interested to see if that goes anywhere.
I am so sorry about my phone. Normally oh wait, okay. I need to set the alarm. Almost forgot about that. Russia broke their alliance with me.
We can make them pay.
You're an idiot, Russia. Now you're only allied to Denmark. I mean, I was probably the one thing stopping you from invading them. Okay, so Spain has a stake in Italy. Tunis is fairly strong looking. Okay. And unfortunately, I'm still running a deficit because... Oh, that's annoying. I'm getting messages on my phone, but I need to have the volume on because the timer is something that we need to have for this series.
Prepping for war against Iraq.
Cool. I need to get a colony there at some point, won't I? But first things first. Oh, colony self-sustaining. Trinidad has become self-sustaining. That is wonderful. Now I'm going to colonize right next to England. And yeah. Oh, I could get a military idea. Is there a reason I'm not? I want to get the technology, that is why. Okay, so I need to get these rebels in Africa to rise up. So I can then load the army into boats and take them over to Europe.
I'm at war. Again.
Cool. I'm trading with Itza, apparently. I need to build a bunch of boats. So I need a lot more transport so I can transport more of my army at a time. But, oh, well, that's all of the boats I can build up to force limits. Okay. I guess I'll start converting some Muslims. That's not going to be good for my religious unity now, is it? Bringing a bunch of Muslims into the Empire.
And they're about impossible to convert to.
Well, actually, I'm able to convert one of the provinces fairly easily.
That's good.
Alright, I've explored the Mediterranean coastline now. I guess I'll go up to the Baltic Sea. See what there is.
The Ottomans is no longer a valid rival for Manchu.
Who?
The Ottomans.
What? How does that even make sense? They're like bigger than you, right?
Maybe I'm too small for them to worry about, although I'm pretty big. I don't always quite get the logic that they use for that. Sometimes it makes a lot of sense.
Alright, where's Manga? I keep getting that mission, and I just want to know where it is. Wait, do I have merchant guilds? I didn't think I had merchant guilds. Oh, I do have merchant guilds. Fun. Oh, right. I never hear about them because they don't demand any of my, they don't demand, like, any of my territory. My era has become obsessive, or something. Over what, I know not.
Looks like the Ottomans are really whacking the economics.
Okay, apparently tobacco has become popular. Oh, I'd like to know, have the League Wars happened yet? Yes, Catholicism is the official faith of the Holy Roman Empire. Unfortunately, we have missed out on the League Wars.
I don't think I could have gotten involved anyhow.
I could have shaken some things up. Imagine if Japan got involved in the 30 Years' War. It would have been crazy. Kill one separatist and... Where? Okay. Pincer them. Okay. Where to go with my colonists now? I'm thinking that perhaps... Well, I should really try to finish up this colonial nation in Mexico. Right. Oh, wait. No. That's what I want to do. We're going to, Chesapeake. Colonizing the Chesapeake Bay. What? You can't get there? What the heck? Go there, and then we'll talk about it. Lose stability or gain inflation. I'll gain the inflation. Okay, good. Suppress the rebels. Wonderful. Now I can, oh no. Commander died. And that's actually... I'm not gonna cry over that because now I've got more money. Okay, so. How are we doing with that colony? It'll be there soon, and then I want to declare war on England. Now, what is that going to entail exactly? They are allied to Brandenburg, Friesland, and Hanuit. So that will be fun. Scotland is completely unrelated to them, which that's actually going to be pretty good for me. But yeah, I'll probably end up at a war with Brandenburg, which will be interesting. I'm not sure how powerful they are. Who knows? This could be my break into the Holy Roman Empire, as well as the British Isles. Wouldn't that be something? Anyways, I've got some boats I need to get to the fleet. Oh, colony self-sustaining. Wonderful, Tondo. Okay. Where do I need you? I would like... I'd kind of like to own Panama. That would be fun. But actually, no. I need to get this coastal province right here. Because that's going to be my link into the Peruvian region. Because they could kind of block that off from every other angle. Which is fine. They're my tributary and all, but it is, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't at all inconvenient to me. Do I have any troops anywhere I could pull for that? It doesn't seem like it. In that case, I guess I could split this army.
Alright, time for a peace deal. I'm up to 100. Let's see. Now we get Delhi. Let's let this roll for.
My fleet is actually getting to be fairly good. I've got 13 heavy ships, 19 light ships, 6 galleys, and a bit over 40 transports. Which, 40 troops, that's a lot of troops to transport. Alright, where do I have the high... Well, you're not a army, so why would you know? I just got a cast spell against England. Okay, I need to pause so I can get ready for war. Okay, I'm going to sail the ships up towards England before declaring war. Okay, get in the transports, and let's go. We're going to land right here, just outside of England. I'm actually going to see if I can get some fleet basing rights from Scotland. I can't. Hanuit? No. Ireland. I really would like fleet basing rights from somebody. Holland. Does anybody want to give me fleet basing rights? No, not Portugal. Tunis? Okay, I'm going to get fleet basing rights in Tunis. It's a bit inconvenient, but it will do. Also, I'm getting a new type of cannon. We're going to do a, we're going to invade their capital immediately, and then send the fleet down to Tunis until I have a foothold in England itself to be able to base my fleet at. I think that makes sense, right?
Yep.
Because, yeah, waging a war across the world is not the easiest thing in the world. Oh, hello, transports. You're kind of late. Oh, well. Alright. Alright, I think my tributary situation is still good in Mexico. That's good. Okay, now is there a reason you can't just march... Okay. Hey, Xianya. Please, give me military access. Or not. Fine, whatever. Okay. Where are the boats? Okay, so far they haven't taken any attrition. That's good, that's good. We may stop in Tunis. Well, actually, I think we'll drop the troops off first and then we'll go down to Tunis. I think that makes more sense. Alright, Jinya, please give me some access. That way I can get down to Chesapeake.
Embrace this institution. I think that's worthwhile.
Okay, I've discovered what a Brandenburg is. Probably not anything that's going to challenge my ability to invade. And Friesland isn't going to either. I may actually take Friesland as a tributary in this war. Because I think Friesland can potentially colonize. And I like having colonial powers as my tributaries. Case in point, I've got a tributary that has colonized that island just south of Australia. And I've got another tributary that has colonized a part of Australia proper.
Just tell you, you're being a little garbled over here. I'm not hearing you too well.
That's not
I don't
good.
know that really affects you. You're recording locally, but just a heads up.
Okay. Alright, England. Oh, Brandenburg won't even join? Sheesh. Alright. Alright, I've got 32,000 men landing in Essex, the capital of England. Also, a military leader has just died. Hopefully it's not the guy that was supposed to be leading that assault. Alright, high naval attrition, guys. As soon as those guys land, get to Tunis. Because we don't have time to wait for that siege to finish. Okay. Go to Tunis. Dock in, yeah, Tlemcen, that should be fine. Get the administrative technology. Well, actually, we'll wait for that 5% to go away. Essex is only a fort level 1. And the English army is in a bit of a tough position, where they are currently, they're in Scotland. Yes, they are currently, what's it called again?
Yeah, I've embraced the printing press.
Oh, congratulations. I've gotten up to 16 in all technologies, that's good. And this is going to be like one of the easiest wars I've ever fought.
Alright, I need to do a little teching here.
Oh, wow, I can see all of Russia now. Man, you've almost like nearly blocked them off. Entirely.
Yeah, not quite.
Yeah. Man, I can see like all of the world now these days.
Yeah, I just got about 6 or 7, about 6 techs.
I guess when I declared war on England, they're like, yeah, you're probably enough of a player in Europe to be able to see all of it now. So, do you know how things are going?
Sure.
Okay, the Holy Roman Empire is a bit of a mess, but so far it looks to me, at least just looking at the map, that Austria, Bremen, Lubeck, I guess maybe to an extent Brandenburg and Bohemia are the big players there. Hungary has been like, a third of it has been taken by the Ottomans. Spain controls part of Italy. Hormuz owns a fair amount of the Arabian Peninsula.
Well, yeah, I can see them.
France is a bit past historical, or at least modern day borders.
Ooh, I can see all Europe now too.
Oh wow, why'd that happen?
Except for North. Was my admin tech boost that I just did.
What's your admin tech these days? What is your tech level in general?
15, 14, 15.
Well, that's not too bad.
No.
You're green.
I just got like 6 techs.
Interestingly enough, the Ming and I have the... Oh, do I want money? Or do I want... I want stability. Give me the stability. Siege of Essex is over. What else do you own, England? How am I only at 41% war score? Oh, what? It's your allies, is it? That's... Okay. I'm kind of waiting for the... Okay, fleet, go up to Essex. You can finish your repairs there. It says a pirate haven. Do you think I should, what do you think my attitude towards Scotland should be? I think I want to conquer them. Because they own a lot of territory that I would like to have. I want to own all of the islands in the world. Oh. Norway has a solid, like, 3 colonies in Canada. Also, I should cancel access with you. Okay, so we'll load these guys in here. And I'm also at war with Friesland and Hanwitz. Which this is just like the least fair fight in the world, isn't it? Now, Friesland is in the Holy Roman Empire. It's actually a free city of the Holy Roman Empire. So we'll see. I may actually just outright conquer them. You know, just maybe try to get a bit of influence in the empire, as it were, you know?
Yep.
Oh, I have a thing that's a coastal center of trade. Yay. And this is why one province country shouldn't colonize. Right?
Yep.
Oh, by the way, how much score do you have these days?
0.
How do you have so little score all the time?
I have 875 development.
Yeah, but you don't have any score. Are you a... Yeah. What? Wait, are you not a tributary of me? What the heck? Oh, you're a vassal, that's why. Fair enough. You are either going... France insulted me. Hey, Brabants. Access? Thanks. I'm going to start establishing my own Holy Roman Empire. Speaking of which, I need to check and see. Because surely there are countries that would become my tributary now. Really? Oh, none are selectable because I don't have any free diplomats. Got it. High naval attrition, A. Okay, yeah, get back to Essex. Okay, going to have to. Are we repairing? Alright, forget Hainaut. Get to the coast. We need to invade England.
Oh, that's interesting.
What's interesting?
Being guaranteed by Russia.
You're guaranteed by Russia?
Lithuania is.
Oh, Lithuania.
I was thinking guaranteeing them to protect them from Russia.
Now the question is, who does Russia hope to protect them from?
My guess is probably Poland.
Okay. The British are trying to siege Essex, but I doubt it will be very successful. Or, not the British, the English. Not the British. Who are you at war with? Württemberg and the Papal States. What? Württemberg? Were you like a vassal of Ireland? I don't even know how that happens. Also, how many reforms have been passed in the Empire? Just the first one. Interesting. Alright, so what do you think? Japan is starting to, influence Europe now? Also, tributaries. I need to get a bunch of tributaries right here, right now. Give me that diplomatic thing. I can establish a bunch of tributaries, but I'm at war, so I can't do it right now. But there's like a bunch of countries that would become my tributaries now. Mostly, actually, I think entirely Native Americans. Okay, so I have to wonder. Gallery, for example. Well, do you have anything against becoming a tributary? You are under a personal union. Bad example. Holland. Would you become a tributary if given the opportunity? Okay, there is a negative because Holland is an elector. What about someone who isn't an elector? Are you an elector? Oh, there's a minus 100 penalty for being a member of the Empire. That's annoying. So I think I'm going to annex England and Friesland and then force tributaryship upon Hainaut. Make sense?
Yep.
Yeah, I do like money. Even if it makes the clergy a bit disloyal. Russia, I can't believe you don't want an alliance. An alliance with me would be just about the smartest diplomatic move you could make. Whatever. So what are you doing? Making another piece?
No, fighting some rebels. I'm gonna try and nail them before they actually get us start.
Also, global trade might be popping up soon.
In a couple of years.
Yeah. Oh, I got a treasure fleet from California. They're bringing gold. I could get out of debt if I wanted to. Nice. Interestingly, the Ming is the only great power in the world that has not yet adopted the printing press. I wonder how close they are. Oh, it's barely in their territory at all. But yeah, I think Beijing seems to be the highest value trade node in the world. It's higher than Venice, Genoa, Sevilla. Better than English Channel or Lubeck. I think it might be the highest node in the world, so that means the Ming are probably going to end up getting it. Which is good for us.
Yes. Better than it happening in Europe.
Yeah. Man. Can these sieges end so I can end this war? Please? Ah, Austria's at war with Hungary.
Ooh. Exactly. Go to war again.
Oh, well, that's the timer. Alright, so this has been another episode of Europa Universalis 4 Mandate Heaven multiplayer. Until next time, I've been SeamanCraft, joined by Ed Vendetta, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.
Bye.